situation where you're in a relationship, vis-a-vis married or committed, I guess, and then something goes a little left with another individual outside of that circle.
Mm-hmm.
The head basketball coach for this Boston Celtics, Ime Udoka, took the doggone Celtics to the finals of the NBA.
My team.
He's a product of San Antonio, vis-a-vis, went to Brooklyn, then they named him the head coach, and he took him to the whole different level. But some kind of, along the way, since they was at the finals, he got himself in a situation.
Yeah, he's in a situation for real.
When somebody uses the word situation, that means they really don't want to talk about what's really going on.
Exactly.
Well, I got a situation. Well, he's in a situation. And he's actually impending a suspension from being the head coach, and the team had the season hadn't even started yet.
Right.
Well, why, Reese? Why are you saying this? Let me tell you why. There was a report that came out, emerged late Wednesday night, saying that Udoka was going to be suspended by the Celtics for a violation of franchise guidelines.
Mm-hmm.
You put rules and guidelines in place for certain reasons because people are going to start doing stupid stuff.
Right.
So you put these boundaries there so you can make sure they don't go over these boundaries, right? The nature of the violation was not disclosed, however, subsequent reports from Shams Charania, shared the reasons for the discipline. And this is what Charania said, that Udoka had an improper, intimate and consensual, which is, whew,
that's good. That part is good.
that's a good one. He has an intimate.
He didn't make her do it.
Right, that's right. Because
nor did she.
Right.
Right. He had an improper. How do you have a proper? Well, I guess. Yeah.
Improper because of the guidelines.
There you go. Thank you. Thank you, Attorney Pam Smith.
I told you, I'm the firm.
She is the firm. He had an improper, intimate but consensual relationship with a team employee, which was deemed in violation of the franchise code of conduct. Now, my first question, and I forgot about it, so he's married. I don't think he's married, but you reminded me who his girlfriend is or was.
Yeah, he's not married, but he was engaged.
To who?
Nia Long.
Nia Long.
They have a son together.
Uh-oh. Well, didn't know that. Did you know that?
Yeah, I'm telling you, yes.
Matt, did you know that?
I didn't know that.
I mean, sometimes I just think I don't know nothing.
And the only reason
well, they've been kind of private with it. I mean,
they talked about it in the playoffs when he had the jersey on.
Mm-hmm. So they've been together since 2010.
Oh Lord, 12 years.
Mm-hmm.
So what? All right, let's unpack this just a little bit,
please.
So, I mean, when you hear Nia Long, you got to think like this guy's lost his mind, right?
She's beautiful.
But do we know
actress? But we don't really know her past the beauty.
But do we know Nia Long?
No, we don't. No, we don't.
Thank you.
Nia Long could be Neil Short, like in temper.
Could be.
Or long-winded.
See, that means you don't want to hear it.
I mean, I'm just saying, maybe she don't know how to stop. You know what I mean? Maybe it was when she wasn't at the games. She was cheering from home. You know?
Yeah, because you didn't see her much. They've been together since 2010.
She was supporting remotely.
Yeah.
I wonder how they found out.
Pam, what you mean?
You want to give my? I don't know, but by speculation.
This is what we do. We give our opinions on the show. That's part of what we do, Pam. You just should know that. Okay. We give opinions on this show.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, let me give you my opinion. What probably happened. We get ready to get it up. So my opinion would be that this female that he was involved with, that's probably been going on for a minute or whatever.
Okay.
And then maybe he decided that I don't want to do this. My family's more important, and he tried to break it off or something, and then she told it.
Oh, you think she told it? In your opinion?
In my opinion, yeah.
So he was trying to break the relationship off.
Both of them knew it was a violation. They knew that's what they were doing was wrong in so many ways. One, because he's in a committed relationship, and then two, because it's a franchise rule.
Yes, it could be his relationship outside of the Celtics have nothing to do with what he did.
Right.
Because that's code of conduct. No, I think she probably told a friend what was going on.
Y'all know y'all.
You don't think so?
She didn't tell nobody. Everybody knew. Everybody knew.
Everybody already knew.
Everybody already knew.
We said everybody.
The building know.
When you come in the office,
the building knows.
The way you look at each other.
The building knows.
How does the building know?
What? You of all people know the building talks. The building knows.
Is it the way they look at each other when they walk into a meeting?
Why they always come back from lunch at the same time?
So everybody.
People do pay attention to that.
The building knows.
But you know, like
the building knows.
But the building got to be able to prove.
In corporate America, that's
Doesn't
what's
matter.
going on. Because why
knows.
you see that all the time. People also go to lunch together, come back together.
Like I said, the building
but they
knows.
could just be going to lunch.
Listen
we colleagues.
At the Holiday Inn.
Well, you didn't see them go to the Holiday Inn.
They're talking about they had a buffet up there. I bet they did.
They used to have a good buffet, though,
You know,
at the Magnolia Room.
That one in RTP did have good food.
That's what I'm saying. But why you park your cars are like right next to each other?
That's all the two parking spaces. Okay, you know what? You know what? Handicap, be done with it.
Let me help you out. Anyway, I'll leave that alone.
So, again, the building knows.
So
it's not, you know, I'm sure it was no big secret. But what happened was, Ms. Long got tired of it.
Oh, she knew too.
Ms. Long got tired. Ms. Long said, you know what? I'm sick and tired of this right here. Because this is disrespecting me.
Right.
And you either fix it or I'm going to fix it. Clearly, he didn't fix it in time.
It got fixed now.
And she said, okay, all right. And all she got to do is, you know, make it known. Once it's known, now it's outside the building. Once it's outside the building, they got to deal with it. And it is what it is. Company policy, broke company policy, you know, team rules, whatever you want to call it. And, you know, it is what it is. But they put those in place because they don't. And it goes for players, too. It goes for players, you know, front office, all this stuff. And they're not the only organizations in the world that put these type rules in place. You know, military has rules about stuff like this, fraternization and other things. So it's not new. You know, it's nothing
that's a good possible scenario.
What's that?
What he said about
everybody
Mia,
knew?
but I don't know. Well, yeah, everybody knew.
Yeah, the building know. The building always knows.
I mean, Ant-Man, they know.
Yeah. The building. No, they always.
They know.
Yeah, the building know.
They know so much. They call you out. They go. I said, I'm going to lunch. They say, you think you really need to go to lunch today? What? How you gonna tell me? No, I don't. Well, maybe you should take that 2:00.
But you know, when I first heard it, I said, "Man, come on, man. What we doing?"
You said what?
I said, "Come on, man. What you doing?"
You said what?
That's what I said.
Really?
You said what?
What the hell y'all looking at me? Wait a minute. What is that supposed to be?
You got a side piece football team.
Oh, yes, I got a football team. That's what I'm saying.
Well, hold on. What do you mean? What are you doing? That don't surprise me.
I didn't say surprise me,
okay,
but I'm saying, what are you doing?
Right. I mean, I guess we're thinking considering as far, you know, you just took your team to the
and I would assume.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is too soon. The Queen just died. I was gonna say something else.
But I would assume.
Say that.
I hope the side piece. I hope she's a VP or something. If she work in the mailroom, I got a problem.
To mess up Nia Long.
I'm just saying.
Clearly, he's not dating for status.
Hey,
it's crazy.
Is she a carrier? Like, is she one of those carriers? Like, you take the mail between?
And I'm not sure that Nia would have leaked it because I mean that's her son's father. And
the situation got out of hand. I'm telling you, I'm sure I could see her, I could spot him a mile away. She gave him rules because she seems like the type of woman that would say, "Hey, I ain't playing with you, so you might want to fix that."
Yeah, but she knew the type of man that she had. There's a reason why you've been engaged since 2015 and not married. It's 2022.
Well, that's a good point too.
So she knew the type of man that she had.
Well, maybe she didn't want to get married.
Maybe so.
And maybe he's like, well, you know, I want to marry you. What's going on? And she said no. He's like, then Susan's like, well, hey, I understand. Talk to me about it.
Leave Susan alone.
Susan's like, you know what? I believe in you.
Right, man.
Let's say that.
That's all it takes.
That's all it takes right there.
I believe in you.
I believe in you and me. I believe in you.
I'm so proud of you.
I'm so proud of you. I believe in you. I'm so proud of you. And see, that's what I'm saying. I've been trying to marry this lady. She don't appreciate me. I took her to the finals of the doggone NBA, and she.
I mean, I don't care that she's an actress.
Right. Because I got my own life. What about me? Yeah, you're right. Susan, Susan, yeah, you're right. Because I believe in you.
I belive in you.
I
Look
believe
what
in
you just did.
That's exactly right.
Try to give you some
right.
respect.
I mean, she made moves once a damn movie. Hell, you took her to the championship.
Let's talk about it.
Reset. The only really thing makes it funny is just hear Reset, I believe in you.
Like he done heard that before. Oh, I'm sorry.
You know what?
So you can't blame.
You know what?
You can't blame.
Pam,
It came back started.
You are getting a little over your skis here. I'm telling you.
Started.
Back it up.
I didn't say a word.
Anyway, G-Money.
Say it again, Reese. I believe in you.
Don't worry about it. G-Money, what we got, man?
I believe in you, Reese.
The Sports Shop is presented by Alsco Linen Uniform Rental Service. Alsco's first aid service is great for office buildings, restaurants, automotive facilities, or anywhere emergencies can happen.
I'm done.
Call the team of Alsco today at 911.